Very important that we make a good first impression with these people, okay? We don't want to come across as a couple of arrogant dicks. And if you couldn't read the sign, welcome to Entertaining Shenanigans. I am Shay, this is Ben. Say hello to the people.
Hi, the people.
There you go. All right, this is something new. We're
ties on.
Did you notice? We got dressed up. All right, I thought it'd be nice if we opened up what our goals for this are going to be. What we're going to do is we're talking a lot of nerd news and games and such, just things that we find interesting that we'd like to share with everybody. Hopefully, get some comments back, and we'll start talking about some things that you also enjoy at home. So we're going to talk about some goals. First, we're going to go some small-time goals, realistic, and then we're going to go some big-time goals, what we want to happen hopefully in the future. Okay, you have any small-time goals? What do you think in the near future we get this to do?
Entertain people, quit my job.
It's very small.
I'm just going small,
It's a very small time. I would like 10 likes for this video. And I don't care if they're pity likes. I don't care if you've watched 2 seconds of this and go bing. You've made my day complete. Okay, now, big goals. Anything in mind?
World domination?
World domination. Okay, we tied. Okay, now we're going to go on to some nerd news, some things going on this week. I don't know if you heard this. I know you're a big reader.
Yeah.
The world of Marvel is coming to an end, and they're starting off with brand new continuity.
I've heard about this.
It's very cool. What's going to be happening is they're going to be writing a book called Secret War, and it's going to break the world up into sections, and somehow the characters are going to be put in different sections of the world while this gigantic war is going on. Now my question is, what implications is this going to have on the real world?
A lot of nerd rage.
A lot of nerd rage. More importantly, how's this going to affect North Korea?
I don't think they'll care. Unless they make fun of their great leader. Then,
Or as we call him, Thanos. Something we like to do, every once in a while, we get together with some people and we play board games. And we thought it would be really neat to introduce a game that we enjoy and maybe inspire someone to also jump in and give a look-see. So Ben's going to introduce you to the wonderful world of Boss Monsters.
Yeah, Boss Monsters. This is a great board game. Well, it's not even a board game. It's more of a deck building game. You play the role of one of several, basically based off of good old-fashioned 8-bit off the old 8-bit series. You get to play one of the various bosses. You build up his big dungeon, and then you murder the adventurers. You are the bad guy. It is great.
If you have played the Nintendo or a Sega growing up, I think this is a system. Wow. I think this is a system for you.
Yeah, it is a gaming system. You're okay.
This is the system
it works.
For you.
English is hard, kids.
This is tough.
Stay in school.
Stay in school. I screwed up. I'm sorry. I tried. It's the first day. I'm very nervous. I thought having Joker here would, and Batman's here.
He's kind of a dick too.
He's kind of a dick too. But how cool is he?
He is pretty cool.
He is pretty cool.
He's still kind of a dick. I mean, think of the infrastructure he could have built instead of just buying a billion Bat toys.
Such as, well, no, wait, what? Go on.
Well, he could have used his money to clean up the cop department, bring in his own forces, and clean up Gotham completely instead of one-man vigilante battle.
How does
that generally causes lots of collateral damage?
How does that stop the Joker from poisoning a reservoir?
Well, if you've got security troops all over the place watching for the insane amount of ridiculously vicious and mentally deranged criminals, you're probably going to have less of them.
It's only
because they'll actually shoot to kill.
First of all,
then they can't come back after they break out of jail for the 37th time.
First of all, what a boring world to read about. This is why no one will give you your own fiction series.
Why? It'd be sci-fi security force. That'd be pretty awesome.
Oh, what happened today? I shot all the bad guys. Oh, here's a coffee. That would be your world.
Yeah. Just think about how happy the people of Gotham would be. Not dying in a poisoned fucking cloud of all the things. By the way, we cuss here.
So you're telling me there's troops along the border of Gotham City, and just because there's a cop there, no one can poison said city.
Well, no, it'd be more patrol routes. That cops don't just stand idly on street corners and go, nope, no crime here.
That doesn't sound like any movie I've ever seen, which is where I get all my information about the real world. If Batman the Animated Series has taught me anything, it's that we need Batman. Because of the, I can't think of that fat detective. Oh, the big fat guy. He sounds like he's from Brooklyn.
I don't know, I never actually watched the animated series.
And this is why we'll never talk
I had
again.
books to read.
This is why we'll never talk again. What is that guy's name? Bullock! Yeah, you get like 50, okay. You get all these fancy cops, these Bullocks, standing around. Hey, commish, I'm gonna go get a sandwich. Yo! Oh, it's the Joker, bang! Oh, this is what we do! It always works out. It's not like these guys are intelligent. Oh! What do they do when Scarecrow puts fear gas on them?
Well, they've probably got gas masks.
At first. What if they do put the, because he's clever, he's a supervillain. He didn't just become the Scarecrow by just standing in a field with corn around him.
This is true.
So, you're Commissioner Gordon, all of a sudden, make sure you put your gas mask on. Well, then all of a sudden gas starts coming out from inside the mask. The Scarecrow's smart like that. Boy, Batman would sure be great right now, wouldn't he?
Doesn't Batman get affected by the gas?
At first, yes. But
so one man, if the criminals were actually smart,
yes.
One man gets all the security device and then then he gets overcome by it, and if the criminal's smart, he'll just slit his damn throat.
He can't slit it. Well, how are they going to sneak up on him? He's a ninja.
Well, how'd he gas him? Isn't it disorienting hallucinogen gas?
Okay, we're moving on. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Gotham needs a hero. I'm seriously pissed. I don't want to move on.
And I broke the show, kids. I broke the show.
I'm going to move on with some happier news about the world of comics. Seriously, I want to punch you. Just killed everything I love. Okay.
Let's score another one.
All right. I want to tell you a fun story. As we know, Guardians of the Galaxy recently came out on the DVD. I have a brother who is not like me. In the sense that, whereas I like the world of fantasy and fun, he is more of a realist and a cool guy. And he got on me for months about this Guardians of the Galaxy thing. And at first, when I said I was going to go see it in theaters, which I was like, man, it looks neat.
Right?
First of all, anybody that looks at a giant talking tree and goes, well, that looks dumb, I don't know what happened to you to take away your sense of joy and wonder.
See, I went, oh, neat, and then, oh, but look at that raccoon that shoots stuff. That's pretty cool.
I'm getting to that. And his excuse to me for not wanting to see the movie was, oh, a talking raccoon, that looks dumb.
Where's the sense of wonder?
Exactly. My mother dropped him on his head. Anywho, what I'm going to get at is, about 2 weeks ago, his wife, my sister-in-law, says, I'm very excited to see Guardians of the Galaxy. I would very much like if I could borrow the DVD because I got it for Christmas. Okay? And this is where we get a little bit of a happy ending. I talked to my brother yesterday. Ironically enough, he enjoyed it very much, especially the performance of Dave Bautista, who plays Drax the Destroyer. You guys got some clever one-liners. Don't call me a princess! That is said in the movie. Don't call me a princess. You're intrigued now, aren't you?
No.
Oh. But, so my brother's like, yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. He goes, I didn't know any of the characters that kind of bothered me, but other than that, it was a really fun movie. And he kind of got quite, I go, but? He goes, oh, but my wife hated it. So about 5 minutes in, I had to, that was the end of that. Wow. So ironically enough, it switched sides. Okay, real quick, we're going to try to do this once a week. We're going to try to pitch something that we have seen or enjoyed in the wonderful world of pop culture. And this week, Ben's going to go. because I kind of got to talk about Batman and Marvel and.
And I'm going to talk about Cyan and Happiness. If you haven't heard of them, which if not, how long have you been on the internet? Because damn. But they do a really great comic on Cyanide and Happiness on Explosive.net. They just off-kilter humor, silliness ensues, offensiveness comes out everywhere. It is beauteous.
It is not for you if you're very sensitive or thick. If you have something you enjoy and it's teased and it bothers you, it's not the comic strip for you.
No, it's highly offensive.
It's highly offensive. And
if you love offensive humor, not just baby jokes or dead baby jokes, no, it's far beyond that and great.
To give an example,
Zombie Jesus.
And they did an episode, it was called the Completely Sad episode.
Yes, the sad episode.
There was nothing, it was funny, but in a really terrifying way.
It was funny if you're a terrible person.
Yes. It was very sad. There's times you actually want to cry because of what's going on. I'll give you an example. A guy's in a doctor's office, and you don't see, he's like, panned this way so you couldn't see me. And the doctor comes in with some test results. He goes, if your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer. And he turns around, and his face is like that big. And then this whole thing plays, and more sadness happens. And you laugh a couple times, but not really.
Yeah. Sad Week is great on Cyanide and Happiness.
Yes, but Cyanide and Happiness is a great thing if you've never seen it.
And check out their show on YouTube. The Cyanide and Happiness show is maybe my favorite thing on the internet right now.
It's pretty good. Now, before we close, if you've enjoyed this, you probably did. They probably did.
Yeah, that one guy out there watching enjoyed it.
He's smiling. He knows what you're talking about. Huh? You. No, not you. No, not you. No, not you. Yeah, you. Probably enjoyed it. That was way too many people.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed
Stay
it... Stay
optimistic.
I can't wait till we watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, God, we just pointed at ourselves. It's me.
The only people who saw it.
If there's something that is going on in the world of pop culture or just things you enjoy, please send in topics, and we'll try to discuss them. Even if it's not our thing, one thing Ben and I will do, try to broaden our horizons, and we'll try to discuss it in here and see what gives our 2 cents. We'll probably make fun of it.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
But then again, I'm wearing a wrestling t-shirt, so you can make fun of me.
But hey, if you send it in and we voice you on there, you got on the YouTube indirectly. So that's cool.
There'll be other.
Not everybody can get on here.
There's going to be other videos.
You have to have a camera.
There's going to be other videos over here. And they'll say you can watch these if you enjoyed this. Over here, but you have to enjoy this before you can go over here to enjoy this.
There's also like buttons.
Yeah.
Hit the thumbs up one.
Hopefully we're cool. We would appreciate it. No.
And you can subscribe. It's like there or underneath, depending on how you orient things.
That's the title. I believe the name of our channel's like right here, but that's the title.
Yeah, but it all depends, because if you're in portrait mode, everything's down below.
Yeah, so your videos
if you're in,
they might be down here. I usually have mine over here, which is fine. That's who I am. But if they're down here, that's fine too. But these are other videos you could enjoy, which we hope you do. But maybe over here, so don't get confused. But please send us topics. We'll enjoy talking.
Exactly. And someday we'll learn
about them. Enjoy talking about them. Please like us.
Share it.
If you have ideas to help maybe make us do a better job next time, which, good luck.
Yeah, I know. We nailed it.
Yeah. There was no stuttering at all. But that was the first entertaining shenanigans. We hope you enjoyed us as much as we enjoyed us. You want to say goodbye to the kids?
Bye, kids!
Next time, baby.